Hi there, welcome. This is Book of Mormon Reader, and I have a weekly update, our second of 14 before Christmas. Christmas is our last day for completing the Book of Mormon, and we're just getting started. Today is officially day 1 of 90. Now, if you have been following this past week, we had our pre-reading, and we had one special thing per day. And I wanted to say a special thank you to all of those special readers: Holly, Abe, Brad, Becky, and Ron. Thank you so much. What a wonderful job that you did, and I do hope that you are also pleased with it. And it looks like you've been getting lots of views, and that's really exciting because your work is part of a great work. I feel like this is something that is just, you know, a once in a lifetime opportunity to do something of this magnitude, and I'm thrilled that you took action and decided to be a part of it. I could absolutely not do this without you. And also with your videographer, thank you to him especially for helping to sort of get the wheels turning so that people could see what it looks like. The person who I'm going to post the video today said, "Wow, looks like everybody's house is the same in Southern California." No, that's because I had a person who decided to really spearhead a group of people and really, really got a nice chunk of people together so that we could get started. I did have one little hole in the schedule last week for the introduction, and my friend from Germany was having some technical difficulties, but no worries. I said just do it, when you have a chance. There's nobody, there's no pressure here. If you don't want to read, don't read, but if you do want to read, please enjoy the experience. And also, if you wouldn't mind, if you do read and you have read, if you have a special experience that you would like me to add, I'm going to be adding these on the website, one per page, one per posting, so that I have one all about you and about your experience and about that chapter. If you would like me to include your photo, please do send it to me directly to my Gmail, blondebookofmormonreader@gmail.com, and that's where to send your videos, through SendSpace. And hopefully it was pretty easy. I just had a little bit of difficulty with some of the technical ratio aspects, and we got those wrapped up. And this week coming up, we have a super lineup. We start with First Nephi, and we're going to go through, I think, 16 or 17. And there are a few little holes in the schedule. I don't have chapters for those yet. So if you're watching and you haven't made me a video yet, you only get to do one chapter for this project. So, now is a great time to do one. But like I said before, I'm not going to stress about it. If I don't have a chapter reader for that chapter, I'll just leave it blank and continue on with the schedule. And then as we get them more and more, we'll fill in those little holes. I had hoped to have everything by, before I began, but the reality of people's lives is that they're busy and they just need a gentle reminder, including me. I mean, I didn't realize how much time it takes to process these videos. It's like several processing parts to it. And so, anyway, so, you live and learn. You just keep plunging forward and, try something new. And if I'm open to suggestions, if you have any suggestions, I would welcome it. Really am excited for some very special chapters coming up this week, not just for content, but for the readers, for where they are. I have a pastor from another congregation who's reading. I have a woman from Italy going to read. She's originally from Belgium, and have some more also from where I live here in Southern California. But if I don't have you yet, you can, get on the docket, get on the schedule. I need your voice if you are willing to read and practice. Practice. If you're a little bit self-conscious about it, do one for a practice and then watch it and make some adjustments. You can work with the light, you can work with your setting, you can do whatever. But people ask, oh, how do you get so comfortable? I wasn't at first with a camera, because in order to make this happen, you're looking right into the camera, and it doesn't feel natural because the image of you is down here. So if you're watching you, this is what it looks like if you're watching you. But if you want to make eye contact, you look into the camera, just like this. So it does take some practice, and who knows, maybe you'll enjoy the experience so much that you decide to start your own YouTube channel. Wouldn't that be great? So anyway, I just wanted to give you a weekly update. Thank you to all my readers from last week, and thank you in advance to the readers from this week. And if you wouldn't mind doing one more little thing, I remember when I did this last year, I was very moved by some of the personal private messages that I received about people praying for me and asking for good health and protection, and I was just really overcome with gratitude for those types of personal messages. So I'm going to invoke those blessings, for not just from heaven but from you, if you will pray to help bless this project, that my computer will work, that your computer will work. I mean, I don't think that there's anything that's too small to pray for. If it's important to us, it's important to, you know, to God. So I'm going to pray for that. I'm going to pray to have success and make sure that, you know, that I can, with your help and with the Lord's help, we can make this project what it is intended to become. And I think this will be a work that is pleasing to the Lord and also to you. So if you're as excited about it as I am, you know, you're looking forward to it. And you know, when I'm recording these and I'm adding, you know, the credits at the beginning, at the end and stuff, I listen to the chapter 3, 4, 5, 6 times maybe. So what a blessing it is to get to hear, you know, to hear this over and over again. It's so great to listen to the scriptures, and I had been getting out of the habit. So thank you for helping me to read the Book of Mormon again. I don't know how it works, but it's been said that it will bless your life like nothing else, and I have found that to be true. So couldn't we all use more blessings? I mean, couldn't we all use more blessings? Whether or not you're a member of my faith, the promise holds true that when you read the Book of Mormon, it will bring you closer to God. So I am excited for this week coming up. I will see you next week, and please do send in your chapters. And if you have any specific questions or inquiries, there's lots of ways to reach me. And here I am. So happy new week and happy day 1, and we have a long ways to go, and we're going to ramp it up this week. We're going to gain some speed. Instead of doing 1 per day, it looks like I have 2 or 3 per day. And so yeah, I need readers, so I put out the word. I need your help. Can't do this without you. So thank you again for watching. I'm Book of Mormon Reader.